call me only. Oh boy, I have to block this person. Hello? Hello?
I'm taking care of the children.
Hello?
CP.
Yes.
Yeah, hello, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Hello? Yeah, is it CP?
Yes, it is. How I can help you?
Yes, I'm just seeing what you are, about
What?
the challenge that you prepared, saying that Prophet Mohammad, if he's a prophet or not.
Okay.
This is what I wanted to talk about.
All right. What do you want to say to us? Are you a Muslim yourself?
Yeah, I can say.
Okay. So what do you like to say? Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, so why you don't believe that he is a prophet?
Well, help me. I don't believe, because I believe he's lying. So give me a proof that he is not a liar.
Which lie?
Everything.
Sometimes when you say somebody, when you say somebody is a liar,
Okay.
at least you should provide evidence that
All right.
he's lying about something.
The Quran.
You can't just say that somebody
Okay.
is lying and then.
All right. Muhammad in the Quran says that Allah in the heaven, He will give us women with big boobs. Is that true?
Yeah, then it's. How will you prove that he's wrong if you don't know about it?
No,
Because
it's not about how. You see, here we go. So you answer me saying how you can prove it's wrong. It's obviously it's wrong, because there is no God will provide us women with big boobs. This is stupid. God is not a pimp. Why he opened a pimp house? Why God he seduced me? What kind of God he seduced me, saying if you believe in me, I will give you women with big boobs?
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Okay, okay. Now I am a prophet. I am going to promise you, I will give you a woman have 3 nipples. Are you okay with that? Here we go.
Yes.
I did beat Muhammad. Now I am a prophet. Then, so you are following a man. He's trying to tempt you. Satan, he tempt you by big boobs. Not God. What God? God, he promised you a heaven with boobs and a long private part. What kind of a prophet he promised you in this private part? So your wife, she is sleeping next to you in the bed, and your private part is in Mars. What you would do with that?
How do you say endless part? Where is written endless?
Your prophet, he says, كالنخل السحوق, like an endless palm tree. كالنخل السحوق.
No, I can't read Arabic. You need to show me.
It doesn't matter. Well, it's in Arabic.
Maybe
You can ask any Muslim who speak Arabic. What kind of a prophet he say that if a woman she have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl. If a man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy. This is stupid. This is not scientific.
It's not scientific.
Yeah, it's stupid because women orgasm have nothing to do. Women orgasm have nothing to do with the baby look. Who have orgasm first, my friend, have nothing to do with the baby look. So when your prophet he says such a thing, he's making a prophecy claiming that he knew medicine and he knew biology, he knew the unseen, and he claiming he have knowledge nobody have.
Don't jump, don't go there. Let's come first, where you said about these, women in Jannah. Then we talk about this first.
Okay, no problem.
So how do you know that? How do you know that this is not true?
Very simple logic. Because if God is God, and He want to reward me for being a decent, He will give me a decent reward. This is not a decent reward. This is a reward of somebody is horribly have a very bad ethic, trying to. What if I come to your house, I knock at your door and say, hey, I have big boobs waiting for you in the truck if you join us? Is that an ethical?
But why human being need a wife?
Because it's not ethical. It's not ethical. You see, God is about ethic, teaching you how to be good, to be nice, and this is disrespect your mother and my mother. Women are not sex toys. They are not made for boobs. This is not the purpose of creating women. So what you are saying to me
I don't believe they are.
But as you see, your God, He summarized the existence of women with their boobs. You see, He is not saying to you, I will promise you a decent woman, she love you. Do you see the word love? No. Do you see that you will have a romantic relationship? No. All what he is talking about are big boobs.
So you don't like it?
What do you mean I don't like? I'm asking you.
So you don't like
what kind of God he promised me? What about, you know, God, he created Adam and Eve.
Okay. Now, wait. Now. So in Christianity, because you claim to be a Christian, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it true?
Yeah, I'm
Is
Christian.
It true?
Yeah, I'm
You're
Christian.
a Christian.
I'm a Christian, yeah.
Okay. So what is your God is promising you for, how to call it?
Jesus said in the heaven, he and she, he said, he and she, they will not get married. They will be the same as angels. So in the heaven of God, we will be holy as angels, and we will be free from our needs. So Jesus, he free us from the slavery of sex and food and all kind of needs. In Islam, in Islam, hold on, you asked me. You asked me, let me answer you. In Christianity, Jesus is freeing you from all kind of needs, including sexuality, because now you will be the same as angels, which means you do not need, because sex is a need. Food is a need. To stay warm is a need. To sleep is a need. So Jesus, he free you from the needs. You are free. You are living like a king. You are living like as if you are almost God, because you are free from all needs. You do not need anything, but you are happy, and this is a real happiness. You will be holy, and this is really a blessing. But you in heaven.
You are mentioning that I will be happy.
But you in heaven.
Isn't it to be happy?
But you see, but having a woman with big boobs, that will not make you happy, and I will tell you why. Because that will make her look like a cow. Because your God, he is promising you in extreme size. As an example, your prophet, he said that your wife butt will be 1 mile.
No, I don't believe in this. I don't believe in this.
What do you mean you don't believe it? Are you saying your prophet is a liar? Are you saying your prophet? Are you saying your prophet is a liar when he said that your wife in heaven, her ass is 1 mile?
You did this?
Huh?
You didn't show me any evidence, so I cannot say it's
okay, I will show you evidence. Here we go. No, I say, okay, here we go. I always produce evidence. Okay, well, let me give you the hadith. Hold on. What evidence? I never say something without evidence.
You mean it from the Quran? From the Quran?
Huh?
From the Quran? From the Quran.
So you believe only in the Quran now? What
yes.
So you are saying that your prophet's statements are not to be considered? He's a liar?
No, you know, as it is, because we have a lot of hadiths who saying this and this, so we don't know which one even is true. Because anybody can make his own.
So why you Muslims? So why you Muslims follow the hadith if the hadith is a bunch of garbage? Suddenly now the hadith is bad. Suddenly, I want only Quran. Okay, I will do the same to you. Can you show me from the Quran? Okay, hold on. Can you show me from the Quran one thing Muhammad he said in the Quran it makes sense? Like I heard that you Muslims say the Quran is a book of science, full of science. Can you show me something like that?
No, I didn't study about science, but I can show you something that is good there, because you cannot say that everything that is inside there is wrong. Sometimes, as you know, I was listening to you since long time now. Okay. I think almost 3 years since I started listening to you. Okay. But there is some certain things we can see because I follow different people and I was studying this. So sometimes you can see that he has, like, there is some things that is similar to the how to call it, to the Bible, because where it says like prayer is good, isn't it? Fasting is good. Helping other people is good.
Pray to who? Pray to who? Sorry? Pray to who? And giving charity by what? By stealing the money of those who have it and giving it to the Muslims. What is this? Is not charity. You're a prophet. You're a prophet. Okay, hold on. Did your prophet says attack the Christians and the Jews and force them to pay you jizya so they can survive and live? Did he force us to pay money or we die?
What?
Did your prophet say the Christians should be either killed or pay? Either killed or pay.
No, I I never saw hear that.
Okay,
Like
chapter 9, verse number 29. Read the verse for me. Pay or die. Fight and kill. Fight here, qatilu. Qatilu mean fight to kill. So qatilu, fight to kill those who believe not in Allah and on the last day. From who? From the Christians and the Jews. Until what? Until they pay jizya with willing and submission and feel themselves subdued. So if you are a Christian, you want to live, Muslims will not kill you if you pay them. The day you stop paying them, they will kill you.
Fight those who believe not in the... Where is it? Okay. Fight those who believe not in Allah, nor the last day, nor hold that forbidden which have been forbidden by Allah and His Messenger, in acknowledging the religion of truth. Even they are of the people of the book, until they paid jizya with willing submission.
So what you will do now? What kind of a prophet? Your prophet looked like Mohammad Gandhi here. He's so peaceful, man. He's saying, if you don't pay me, I will kill you. Sound very nice.
Okay, let's leave this one. Let's leave this.
Oh, leave this one? Okay, guys, leave this one. This one is ugly.
Do you want to say?
What else you want to give me? We will leave this one. Guys, this one is ugly. Leave this one. Okay, what else?
So do you want to say that paying zakat is not good?
What paying zakat? You steal our money and you pay zakat. This is our money. So now I put a gun in your head and I take your money.
As people are not stealing. Nobody is stealing your money as it is. Now we are working hard to earn money. Then we
No. I'm talking about your prophet. I'm not talking about you. Don't make it about you. I'm not talking about you. Who are you? You are no one. I'm talking about the Quran. You said to me, Quran, this is the order of your God. If you are a true Muslim, you should do invasion to the Christian, kill them or they pay. This is the Quran. I'm not talking about you. Who are you? I don't know who you are. You are not a prophet, you are not God, you are no one. So this is what your prophet is saying. Do you agree with him or not?
So can you give it to me, anything that can prove that Islam is false?
Yeah, like what you want? What do you want? From which field?
No, anything, bring anything.
Here we go, the one in front of you is proving Islam is false.
You see, I think I didn't study this very, very hard.
Okay, let me ask you. You see the verse before it? You see the verse before? Okay, let me hold on.
Then I call you.
If somebody says to you that you are not clean, you are dirty, just because you are not from his religion, is that right?
Sorry?
If somebody says to you, like once a Muslim, he says to me that I am not married to a Christian woman because the Christian women the Christian women they have AIDS and they are dirty. So, and I said, well, Muslim women they have more AIDS because they have multiple partners. You know, this is why the AIDS is spread between Muslims way more. So I'm asking you now, is it right to say that there is a group of people they are dirty just because they are Muslim? Anyone is not a Muslim.
This subject.
Listen carefully. Let me finish my topic and you answer. Let me finish my. Did you ask me to give you a proof? Did you ask me to give you a proof or not? So while you are talking, let me finish. What kind of a Quran says that those who they are not Muslims are filthy and clean? They are najis. What kind of a book says that? Do you believe that a Hindu person is najis? Is filthy? Just because he's not Muslim like you?
I leave it. Yes. No, as I tell you, what we do, I call my sheikh, then I call you, and you chat together.
Oh, okay.
It's okay for you?
Sure. Tell your sheikh hello. Tell him Christian friends say hello. Yeah. Sure.
Yes, I'm calling from the Gambia now.
From Gambia.
West Africa, Gambia.
Oh, okay, from Gambia. Welcome, my friend. I like African people, yeah. But you see, your Islam is a stupid cult, my friend. There is no God. He promised those promises. Women with big boobs, it's a shame. Your mother is not a big boob. Your mother is a mother. She is a woman. She is respected. She's a human. So your God, he summarized women as a sex toys. He made them nothing but a private part and boobs. So call your sheikh and let him. Why you don't ask your sheikh to call me and debate me?
Hello?
Why you don't ask your sheikh to dare to call me?
Hello?
Is he afraid, your sheikh? Is he afraid to call me?
Actually, he's not here. Actually, he just went out. I was thinking that I can find him so that you can talk together.
Oh, okay. Well, next time maybe you can let him call me when I am live. That would be nice, huh?
Yeah, usually we call you, but you didn't pick the phone.
No,
this is the problem.
my phone, my Skype is not always on. I Skype go on air. When I say I am on air, my Skype is on. You call. Don't call if I am not saying I am on air. Don't call unless I say my Skype is open. Please feel free to call me. So if you keep calling, I am not online in Skype 24 hours. You hang up. Yeah, you want to call me? I'm not there. That's not even smart. All right. Any smart Muhammadan. So Muhammad is a prophet, but what is a prophecy? We do not know. The prophecies of Muhammad, all of them proven to be false, stupid, and based on ignorance. A God who promised me women with boobs. Why? Women is a cow? I mean, you could not find anything in the women to describe as something beautiful except her boobs. What is this? A prophet, he promised me that I will go to heaven and I will have a private part which will never go soft. What is that? A Viagra promise? I swear by Allah, there is no one whom Allah will admit to paradise, but Allah will marry him to 72 wives, 2 from the Houris and 70 from the Duris, from his inheritance from people of hell, all of whom have desirable front passages. Desirable front passages? What is that, brother? There's a Muslim, he tried to refute me. He says, it doesn't say that CP. It doesn't say boobs. The Quran say boobs, you idiot. Desirable front passages, boobs and vagina. What is in the front? You tell me. Do you have any idea what is in the front of the women? Maybe your prophet is talking about her belly button. Belly button, belly button. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Belly button, belly button. The prophet of belly buttons. And then he promised you he will have a male member that never to be forgot and always to be remembered, because it's always boing, boing. This is a prophet of God. If this is a statement of a prophet of God, a pimp in Las Vegas, what his business to? I mean, Muhammad, he left nothing to promote pimp business to others. He is the best pimp promoter ever. Go to our saloon. We have a Viagra for you. You're the private part. Will say hello to everybody, even from Yahoo. This is a prophet. Imagine I am standing now in the front of a crowd, say, brothers and sisters, if you believe in me as a prophet, I will make your private part like Prophet, I have a question. And what I would do with that private part then? I'm going to give you the benefit of such a private part. For it, you can break with it or not. And even you can dig in the concrete. And even you can look for oil. And regarding the thigh, the prophet said it's going to be in the palm tree. Which means you can use it for cable. to connect the internet between two galaxies. Galaxy number 7 and Galaxy 8. Not Galaxy Samsung. This is a prophet of God. If this is a prophet of God, what is an idiot we call him? If there is somebody an idiot, what will we call him? They say that da'if, everything in Islam da'if. Muhammad is da'if. His statement is da'if. Quran is da'if. Oh boy. I mean, I'm really convinced that Muhammad is a prophet. How you can deny that, man? You cannot deny that. Huh? Man, oh man. A lot of wisdom in this book. It's called Quran. You know, Muhammad, he was pretty much like the Mahatma Gandhi for the Indian brother. I will give you the similarity between them, so you might understand a better situation. Give me a second, please. It's amazing, Prophet Muhammad, very amazing. He's the best between all mankind, brother. Okay. Actually, Mahatma Gandhi, he was very Mahatma compared to Muhammad. He cannot be compared to Muhammad. First of all, Muhammad was very peaceful, not like Mahatma Gandhi, you know. Secondly, Muhammad is full of wisdom. I mean, the Prophet, he goes anywhere, wisdom. I mean, wisdom is a dripping, man. He drip wisdom. Like the Prophet is talk wisdom. The Prophet not talk wisdom. The Prophet fought wisdom. Wisdom everywhere. Wisdom. Hey, this guy, when I call again, why you are calling me again? Just get your shake. Don't call me until you get your shake. So Muhammad, the wise man, he come to us with a lot of wisdom. As an example, not limited. Like what? Like what? Like what? Like what? Like what? Prophet Muhammad, he said, eat in your, it's allowed for you to eat in your mother's house. It's not the problem, it's not sin if you eat in your father's house. And if you are sick, it's not the problem if you eat in your house. I mean, this is wisdom of God. How Muhammad he come with this? No, he hang up and he said to me he will call me when he have his sheikh only, you know. Any Muslim, especially from India. Any Muslim from India would like to tell us why Muhammad is a prophet for India. I want to know. I will tell you something why is the prophet, he said. As an example, Muhammad is anti-garlic. That's very Indian. Anti-curry, anti-garlic, that's it. The one who eat garlic, he don't enter our mosque. That's very Indian. Jesus a prophet. Oh, hold on, guys. This guy is a Muslim. Look at his name. Supposedly, he's making a statement by his name. I like this name actually. Don't change it, by the way, so we can laugh. Look at this. Jesus PBUH. This kind like of a chemical. Not died in the cross. Okay, hold on. You just proved to us that you Muslims are a bunch of crazy people believing in stupidity. Because if Jesus did not die in the cross, but the Quran says someone looked like Jesus died in the cross. Okay, prove that this is someone looked like Jesus. And let us see how this is work. Let us laugh at the Quran and the statement of the Quran that Allah, He placed someone look like Jesus. So brother, Allah, He made someone look like Mohammad Gandhi. And the English brother, they arrested him. But it was not Mohammad Gandhi, the real one. It was someone look like him. So the English, they took Mohammad Gandhi to the court. And they told him, are you Mohammad Gandhi? He said, yes, it is me. And he have his voice. He looked like him, exactly like him. But it's not him, brother. It was Allah Mohammad Gandhi, because Allah made two Mohammad Gandhi. One in jail and one in the nightclub. So the Abdul is coming with an idea that Allah, He made two Christ. One is taking limousine to heaven, and one is captured by the Jews. He looked exactly like Jesus. Even his mother, she could not recognize him, brother. I mean, have you ever heard of a stupid prophet more than this? Okay, I have a news for you. Muhammad is not Muhammad, brother, because Allah, He made two Muhammad. Fake Muhammad, a real Muhammad. So if we take this story, that means Allah should make from every prophet two. There's real Musa and fake Musa. Real Abraham and fake Abraham. Brother, when the Prophet Muhammad said that the Jews, not the Jews, the Jews, that they tried to, the pagan, they tried to burn the Prophet Abraham. They were burning the true Abraham or the fake Abraham, brother? How come Allah did not make a fake Abraham to save the real Abraham? What a stupid cult. So look what you just said here in this verse. This verse confirming that the Bible is saying the truth. Why? Because the verse saying that the Jews, they say we killed Jesus, so they are sure. Allah saying, no, you are not sure. I made it someone look like him, brother. But there's no proof of such a statement. It's funny, actually. The one who killed, he said, I did. The one who was not there, Muhammad, 600 years after, he says, it wasn't him. Okay, do you have witnesses? No. That means we are truthful and Allah is a Dajjal. Because if this is what appeared to us, people, they witness what they see. That is a truthful witnessing. Correct, guys? A truthful witness is the one who say what he saw, not someone who says something he did not saw or see. So the stupid Allah in the Quran confirm that the Christian, when they write in their, they have the writing in their Bible that Jesus was crucified, they are not lying. Because this is what they saw. It says there, it was made to appear to them. So we are truthful. So even the Quran witnessing that we are a truthful Christian, we did not corrupt anything. And we did not change anything. And we did not fabricate a story of a crucifixion. The fabricator is Allah, according to the story. Because He is the one who made Jesus look in the cross. So you are following a fabricator God. And this is how we spank your God. If you ask your God now, right now, to take off his panty, you will see 5 of my fingers there. Actually, I have 6 fingers, to be honest with you. I just added 1 just in case of Corona. Jesus, Prophet Jesus did not die in the cross. Even the Quran says that he died in the cross. Because this is saying that the Christian, they saw Jesus in the cross. That's what the verse is saying. Oh, this guy, the one who called me, he is not a Muslim. Actually, the one who spoke to me is a Muslim, but the one who called me in his Skype, he is getting a Muslim to talk to me. Ah, okay. He have a Muslim with him in the place they are working in, and he's the one who's talking. And by the way, Prophet Muhammad, he is the one who can stop virus corona. He said, if you have like food in your hand, lick it or let someone else lick it for you. Yesterday I was in Home Depot, brother, and I was eating a sandwich, and I have some ketchup in my hand. So I put my hand in front of me in the counter, and he said, who wanna lick my fingers? And brother, American, they were fighting over my fingers. Everybody wanna lick them. Lick, somebody lick it for you. Somebody lick what for you, you idiot? Huh? The funny one of the Muslims, he made a video saying, it doesn't say that, CP. It says the one who said that, it was the guy, he said, or let someone lick it for you. Are you stupid or what? This is the hadith of your prophet, and this is why it is highlighted in the black, you liar. Do you see that? Do you see the sign quotation? Do you see the quotation? Do you see the quotation, Abdul? I mean, they try differently, and in between the brackets, such as your wife or husband, etc. Potato. Potato, 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 potato. I like to touch the skin. I like to dip it in. And by the way, Prophet Muhammad, he always teach us how to secure ourselves from corona. As an example, brother, additional to licking the fingers of somebody else, if a fly full of corona fill in your soup, brother, just dip it, and drink it. According to scientists from NASA Francisco, they said this is true. If a fly fails into your vessel of one of you, let him dip it. Why? We will find you the answer in a second, please. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. This is the answer, brother. Narrated Abu Huraira, Allah Messenger said, when a fly falls in the drink of one of you, he should fully dip it in, dip it in, dip it in. He should fully dip it in, dip it in, dip it in. He should fully dip it in, dip it in, dip it in. La 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 la. Prophet, why? And then throw it away, because there is a disease in one of the wings, and the wings, and a cure in the other. La 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 la. The end of the wisdom of a Prophet Muhammad. Brother, should I dip it now? Yes, brother. The Prophet ordered us to do so, brother. It's not a choice. So if a fly in the time of Corona, brother, fell down in your soup, dip it, because we found the cure for Corona. All what we need, take one of the wings of the fly and make a soup of it. Today my lunch is going to be wings, fly wings, but the problem here in the USA, we don't have flies. Last time I saw a fly when I was flying, I mean, where we will see the fly here? This is too much wisdom, brother. And this is a prophecy, by the way. How Muhammad he knew this? How he knew this? He knew even what is in the wings of the fly. And then the Muslim, they made articles that scientists, they discover that there is antibacterial over the wing of, which is absolutely stupid to say. My friend, the disease in the fly is not in the wings. Actually, the wings is the most clean part of the fly. This is why you can even see through, for they move it thousands of times a minute. The wings is the most clean part of the fly. The dirt, the danger of the fly is the hair in her legs. When she stand in anything, she grab in her hair, whatever there. It's not the wings, you idiot. And the reason Muhammad he did this, people they were looking at him drinking from his soup, and the fly like swimming there like in a submarine. And he looked at them. Okay. The reason I eat, drink it, no problem, because if let me dip it, you know, because there is one cure and one barbour. What is that, man? Touches a lot of wisdom. By the way, you missed my broadcast in the quality of life. Most of you are not subscribed there, so don't forget to subscribe to my other account, quality of life, in case you like to join us. Actually, maybe today I will go live on air again there. You know, there we take a break from the stupidity of Muhammad and, you know, this madness garbage, and the wisdom, too much wisdom. I mean, I can't handle it, to be honest with you. This is too much stress. A lot of wisdom, a lot of flies and boogers. Even the Prophet, he have hadith about boogers. Boogers, brother. Farting. He have thousands of hadith about farting. If I type the word fart, hold on, let me show you something. I will teach you a trick, Islamic trick, brother. I will type in front of you, not in Arabic, in English, the word fart. La 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 la. Allah Apostle said, the prayer of a person who does hadath, which mean fart, hadath mean fart, pass urine, stall or stall, he passes stall during the prayer, so your ass is up and poo-poo is coming out, okay, is not accepted. Allah Apostle. I mean, look how many times he's talking. This guy have a degree in farting. There's a Muslim guy in the Saudi Arabia University. He made a master degree about the sounds of the stomach which disturb or defile the prayer. Master degree about farting. I don't know, PhD? I forgot. Master or PhD about farting. For sure, Islam is all about farting. Look at this. Look at this. All those hadith about farting. And not only that, my friend. Even Sayyid Shaitan, he fart when he hear the prayer of Allah. So Muslim, they fart when they pray for Allah, and Shaitan, he fart too. Which makes sense. Actually, this is the only hadith makes sense. Actually, I feel right now I'm going to do something, but I have to mute the microphone first. The Prophet said, this is wisdom, pure wisdom. If you are from India, please listen. You don't need any wisdom from India. The Prophet here is teaching you wisdom. When Satan hears the call of the prayer, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Shaitan, he turn his back and he break winds. Let me explain to you with a drawing what's happening here. This is Mr. Satan. Okay, hold on. Let me open different page. Brother, this is Mr. Satan. And Mr. Satan, he was walking down the street. let us make Mr. Satan with this color. This is Satan. You look like a cat, by the way. So Satan now is walking down the street. La 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 la. Okay, this is Satan, brother. Walking down the street, and then suddenly, because the Muslims are very, 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 very quiet people, and they don't bother people with their prayer, they have big, huge speaker, brother. Huge speaker, brother. Huge, brother. Huge. And the speaker saying, brother, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Shaitan, the second he hear this prayer, immediately he turn his ass to the prayer and he start farting, violent fart. Very disturbing fart, like farting. Look, even the fart have like a cloud, became like a cloud. Why? Because he's shooting back at the prayer. He farting back so he can stop the speaker from saying those words. And like the speaker going loud because they are using the American electricity now, the kuffar electricity. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And the fart go all over, like here, the fart, or trying to block it, you know. The shaitan doing his best, he's farting as much as he can. He's farting like 1 fart a second, 1,000 fart a second, like and the Muslim guy in the mosque like Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, and shaitan like his ass. If you look at his ass, by the way, shaitan at this moment, his ass is red like a pistol after shooting 1,000 ammo. Because you can imagine how much hot it is here now. Brother, his anus is like so hot. Because they keep saying Allahu Akbar like for 15-20 minutes. And shaitan, he will not stop farting for 20. And this is explain what it's called by a guy, his name Al Gore. See, Prophet Muhammad, he did not let anything for maybe. No maybe for Prophet Muhammad. This is explain what it's called a global warming. How the Prophet knew this? Ibn Azattar. Even global warming, it mentioned by the Prophet Muhammad. And he mentioned that. And I'm going to explain to you. Prophet Muhammad, he mentioned that the global warming is happening. And the reason, the Muslim of number, and the number of Muslims are increasing. And they pray 5 times a day. And each time they pray, Satan, he starts farting. And as you know, farting is a methanol. And that will increase the global warming. Thank you very much. That's so, it's a lot. It's a lot of wisdom. I feel I want to cry.